At South Broadway Christian Church, we believe the purpose of church is to serve one another's in the ways that Jesus did, striving to be an inclusive community that worships together, that celebrates God's love through serving others within our own community and throughout the world. Last week, we talked about the story of the loaves and the fishes, a child bringing what he had, 5 small loaves and 2 small fish. It was a meager offering compared to the size of the crowd. Yet, the one act of generosity becomes the beginning of abundance. Perhaps the miracle in the story is not only that everyone was fed, perhaps it is also that one young person's willingness to give inspired others to imagine what they might offer. This is how generosity continues to move through communities. As we headed back to school this last week, I was reminded of 3 former students as we welcomed new students. A student who struggled with injustices in the world and decided to become a lawyer to advocate for others. A student who struggled academically but was supported by patient and caring teachers and now returned to our school to become a teacher himself. And the athletes who discovered their identity and confidence on the court and on the field, returning to be coaches at the school that they learned to play. Each of them received something, a voice, encouragement, belonging, and then chose to pass it forward. At our school, we call this team and family. In the world, we sometimes hear it called belonging. And here at South Broadway, we call this our beloved community. This is one of the jobs of the church, to create places of belonging that exist both inside and outside the walls of any physical church. And we do this when we bring a notebook or a calculator or a backpack. That gesture tells a student that your community believes in you, that you are worth investing in, and someday you may have the opportunity to offer that same hope to somebody else. We give today not simply to meet an immediate need, but to begin a cycle of generosity. Like the child with the loaves and the fishes, we offer what we have and trust that it will travel farther than we can see. The school supply drive is an act of paying it forward, planting generosity in lives of young people and believing that in time they will help feed the hopes of others. We will continue to collect school supplies through next week. And in the first week of September, we invite anyone who would like to come help fill backpacks so that we can give them to students in Southwest Denver.